Hey guys, so today we are stuffing a total of $467 for the last week of April. So we have 100, 150, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. 4, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 467. Y'all already know we're starting off with our pink binder. My lash appointment is actually this weekend, and my nail appointment is in 2 weeks, so I need to bulk this up. Self-care is getting 20 and 30. Oop. My battery's dying. So 30, now we have 20, 40, 50, $60 in self-care. Then we're gonna do $10 in fun. Fun now has 10, 25. Food is getting 5. Food now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50. I think I'm gonna like stuff less in food because I've been so good this semester about not eating out. And I feel like the less money I have in this envelope, the less I'm willing to spend, or the less I'm going to spend it. So I think I'm gonna bring that down to like $2 or $3. Anyways, that's for our next video. So gas is getting 20. I just put gas a few days ago, but I am already half tank because I've been driving back and forth a lot lately, and yeah, so this is gonna go soon. So we have 40. Then Tita, my dog, is getting $2. I'm gonna use the $2 bill for her. So Tita now has 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. $58. Toiletries is also getting $2. Toiletries now has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, $51 in toiletries. And then household is getting 2 as well. So now household has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 in household. And then lastly, for this binder, medical is getting $1. I wasn't stuffing it for a while, but I feel like I need to stuff it now that it's spring season because I've been getting a lot of allergies. So medical now has 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. And that is all for my pink binder. So up next we have our long-term binder. And I know in my last video I mentioned that I was gonna get my car detailed because my brother never wants to wash it. So I got a quote of $120 interior and exterior. And I guess my brother overheard, so then he offered to detail it for $35. So I was like, yes, of course, like I've been telling you, you just never wanted to do it. And I guess now that he saw I was gonna pay someone else, he was like, no, I'll do it. So good thing, because I was literally gonna have to spend all of this to detail it, but he's gonna do it for $35. So in car we now have 1, 5, 10, 15, 16, 116. I don't know when he's gonna detail it. I think he's gonna do it tomorrow, but we'll see. So maybe by my next video, for my first May video, this will be reduced. And then placas, which is car registration, is getting $11. So 10. And then 11. So placas now has 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 150. And then RV is getting $5. RV now has 1, 2, 10, 15, 20, 25. 225. Rancho, which is property or ranch, is getting $10. Rancho now has 1, 2, 10, 20, 35. 235. And mind you, Rancho does also have another savings challenge going on the side. Like, I stuffed that with my lash income money, so this is gonna have around $4,000 by the end of this year. This is just extra apart from the savings challenge that I'm doing. School is getting 40. And this, as y'all know, I'm graduating in like 3 weeks. 3 weeks, that's crazy. So all of this money is basically to pay for my graduation party. My pictures are already paid for. I've already taken my grad pictures. I've already purchased all my stools, my graduation cap, gown, everything. Everything is paid for except the party. That's where money is gonna go to, like all the decorations. And then my neighbor is gonna come in clutch, and she's gonna cater the food for me for free. I love her for that. Shout out to my neighbor. And then, yeah, just mainly decorations, and the centerpieces are gonna be wine bottles. So we're thinking of doing like the Stella Rose bottles that are only $10 to like provide something that everyone would drink, but it won't be too expensive. So yeah, so much information, but I'm really excited. So school now has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 460. I'm so excited for that party. And then my friends have like a grupo, and they sing, so they're gonna sing at my graduation party as like live entertainment, so that's fun. Trips is getting 60, a 50, and a 10. So Trips now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 30, 40, 645, 46, 47, 48, 49. 649 in Trips. And then month ahead is getting stuff. This week it's getting $5. So I do have a $500 placeholder, and this is actually in my savings account in my bank. It's not in a high yield, it's just in a regular savings account, because I think I'm gonna use that to pay rent for the summer months that I'm not actually here stuffing my money, so that'll be already saved up for that. So month ahead now has 20, 40, 45, $50 in cash and $500 in the bank. So that is all for my long-term binder / blue binder. Oh, these butterflies are so cute, huh? I want to buy more little charms like this and just change them out like every month or every few months. But yeah. Up next, we have our Amazon binder, or our purple holiday binder. So, Amazon, $5. This money in this Amazon envelope is also going towards my graduation decorations, because we need to order some things on Amazon. So, Amazon has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And then gifts is getting $5. I still haven't fixed this zipper, just because it annoyed me and it stressed me out that I didn't even want to deal with it, and I haven't dealt with it. So gifts now has $10. I actually got invited to a quinceañera, which is a Sweet 15 party this weekend, so I think I'm gonna get her a Starbucks gift card and pull from here. She's also my lash client. I did her lashes for her quince, and I'm so excited because they look so good. So I'm ready to see like her whole outfit, like the whole makeup, hair done, her dress. She showed me a picture of her dress and her crown, so that's gonna be fun. I love that I have a close connection like that with my clients, to where they invite me to their events and special like parties that they have, celebrating a certain time in their life. It's just so fun seeing them outside from work too. So birthday or events now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 40. Yeah. 140. And I also did her sister's lashes for the 15 as well, and it was fun because they were my friends. Her sister is actually my friend and was my friend since high school, so it's nice like catching up with their younger siblings and watching them grow up. It's kind of sad, but I mean, everyone has to grow up eventually. Birthday, $5. Birthday now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. And birthday. Christmas is getting 10. How are you guys doing on your Christmas envelopes? I asked this question last time and a lot of you said that you start saving like mid-year or the beginning of the year, so like that's exciting. I bet you guys are either pretty far along or you're gonna start saving these next months, so that's exciting. Christmas has 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93. 3. Yeah, 3 in Christmas. Then parents is getting 10. My dad is actually flying in. My mom is still here with me, and my dad is flying in like in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. It's a week after my graduation, so as like a Mother's Day / Father's Day gift to both of them, I was planning on like surprising them with something, considering like I'm not gonna see my dad for Father's Day, so that way I can just give them both a gift at the same time that they can both enjoy. So that's where that's gonna come from, and as it gets closer I'll mention what I'm going to do for them, but since it's still like 4 or 5 weeks away, I'm barely planning it right now. So parents now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 295. Because parents, this envelope is if I want to get anything for my parents, as well as for events like Mother's Day and Father's Day. Birthday is for their actual birthdays, and this is like any other events. Tithe is getting $2. Me and my brother have been talking about going to Mexico in the summer, so I'm excited to go see and get a head count of all the elderly and the orphans to know how much money to take and how much things I need to buy for when I take all of this tithe money to donate it in Mexico. So tithe now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 70, 89, 90, $95. Wait. 80, 85. Yeah, 95. I don't know why I thought it was like 195. We're close to 100 though. That's fun. So that is all for our holiday binder with our cute little purple mushrooms. And lastly, for this week, we are going into our green binder. So rent is going to get $100, and this month of May is the last month that my rent is going to be only $400. Starting the month of June and on, it's gonna be brought back up to $600. So we have $400, which is already fully stuffed and ready for the 1st of May. Utilities is getting $20 like always. And utilities has $80 for my water and internet bill and all other bills. Tax is getting $10. Tax now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. Lashes, or lash, this is my lash business, is getting $10. I haven't had to purchase any glues or any lash trays yet, but I think next month, like mid-month, I'm gonna have to place a big order. Lash now has 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm gonna have to place an order of a few lash trays and then at least one thing of glue, and that's gonna come out to like $100, so we'll see. That's a later problem. YouTube is getting 10. YouTube now has 1, 10, 20, 30, 40. Credit card is getting $2. And that's our last $2 bills. Credit card now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oops, wait. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. Retirement is getting 20 like always. So retirement has a $1,000 placeholder in my high yield savings account, and the high yield savings bank that I use is Marcus by Goldman Sachs. They have a really high APY, and it's the highest APY. So the more you have, the more interest they pay you per month. Basically, that's what that means. So retirement now has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80 in cash. Then savings is getting $10. I'm stuffing $10 less in here because I do have a separate savings challenge for savings. So I'm stuffing savings like 2 times each week. That's 8 times a month. So since I'm doing that whole other thing, then I've decided to bring this down to only to 10. I've decided to bring this savings envelope down to 10 instead of 20. So savings now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 30. And then again, have a $10,000 placeholder and then a $500 placeholder. And then lastly, emergency is getting 20. So $500 placeholder, and in cash we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40. 440 in emergency. And that is all for our green binder. So that is all for this week's cash stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. My main question is what bank I use for my high yield savings, and it is Marcus by Goldman Sachs. It's an online bank. You do have to verify your identity in order to open an account, but it is very secure, and they have the highest APY, highest interest, and it fluctuates. Obviously, it's not always going to stay at a consistent rate, but I believe if you do sign up with like a partner code, that rate that they offer you stays consistent for a few months, and it's been great. I haven't had any like issues with it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.